Hello friends, so in this video I'm going to talk about the lambda function in Python. So start. So I'm creating a directory that is called Python. Okay, so the directory already exists. So I'm going to cd Python to go into that directory, and then I'm using the activate base command to activate the virtual environment that I have installed in this system. And now I am going to run Jupyter notebook. That is where we are going to run our Python commands. Okay, so starting here. So here I want to create a new file, and talking about this, so here we are going to talk about the lambda function. So lambda in Python. Okay, so lambda in Python. So talking about the lambda function, so what are the tasks we are going to do this? Firstly, we are going to add using lambda, then subtract using, third we are going to do multiplication using lambda function, fourth we are going to use division using lambda. So it will be the basic to understand, to get you understand what is lambda function and how to use it, so that to make your code more efficient and more easy to do. Okay, so let's start, and I am doing this in a fast manner so you can understand each and everything very. So if you can so you can grab more of the things if you can watch it at slower pace if you are finding it so fast. Okay, so start. So first we are going to write lambda function here. Okay, so I have written wrong spelling, lambda, and now I am going to define, okay, I am going to define two sorry firstly we are defining the list one. Okay, so we are storing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 elements we are storing the list one, and in list 2 we are going to store 7 elements of 7. Okay, so now we want to perform the addition of these two list. Okay, so you can do it by list 1 plus list 2. Okay, let's check. So here you are seeing that it is not adding this, it is concatenating both the elements. So in order to perform it, and in order to perform it, we can write it like lambda. Okay, so enter lambda. Here we have two lists, that is list 1 and list 2. So we are going to use two variables, that is x comma y colon, and here we will write the operation that we wanted in between this list 1 and list 2. So we will like x plus y. Now we will define the list lst1. Okay, so list 1, we are writing this list 1. Now in second we are going to write this list, that is list 2. Now what we are going to do is just have a opening and closing bracket around them, and now we are going to use map function to map through all the elements in this list, and we are using the list to print all the elements in this list. Okay, so just and we are storing the result. We're storing the result in the result variable. So shift enter. Now we are going to print result. So boom, you are going to get your resultant list. That will be addition of these two, list 1 and list 2. So here it is. So here 1 1, sorry, I think so I am missing something. So it's concatenating both of them and it's not giving me the exact result that I wanted to have. Okay, so I have to do something like okay, now we are going to write list of function. Why it is doing this, so I don't know. Okay, so now it is going to give me the result. Okay, so the thing I was doing, that I was creating the list 1 and this is list 2, and it was just concatenating both of these lists. Okay, so in order to perform the operation of between these two lists, that is addition operation, we have to write it without the square bracket. Okay, so the next thing we want to perform is, this is addition. Now we are going to perform subtraction between them. Sub result, that is we are again using same lambda function. Then we are going to define the variables like x comma y. Okay, sorry, I mistake, x comma y. Then we are going to use the symbol x minus y. Again we are going to define the list 1 comma list 2. Now we are going to close it with the closing bracket, opening bracket, writing the map function to iterate through all the list and using the list function to print it. Okay, so shift enter. Now we are going to print it. So writing the sub result. Okay, so here it is, shift enter. So here you can see that is 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 2 is also 0, 3 it is similarly for 5 minus 5 0 and 67 16. Okay, and 6 minus 8, that is minus 2. And similarly we are going to apply for the multiplication division. Okay, so let's see how we are going to multiply result. So I'm going to use lambda function again, lambda function. Then I'm going to define two variables x comma y, and we are going to define the operation that we wanted them to perform, that is comma list list 1 comma list 2. Now I'm going to close them. Now writing the map function and having opening bracket here, closing bracket. Now we are going to define it inside the list function so that it can iterate through all the element in this list, and it is for printing. So if we don't use this, it is going to print the address. So just shift enter. Okay, my mistake. Okay, so I have used another closing bracket here. Shift enter. Now printing the multiply result, shift enter. Now you can see the multiplication between these two lists. Okay, so that is you can see here. I will make it smaller so you can see it more easily. Okay, Okay, sorry, make it a little larger. So here you can see 1 into 1, that is 1, 2 into 2 4, 3 into 3 9, 4 into 4 16, and similarly for others. Now we are going to apply another, that is division. Similarly for that I will write it quickly. Lambda x comma y, x divided by list 1 comma list 2. Now I am going to use another closing bracket for here, so that until here I can assume that you have understood a lot of concept from this video. Okay, so select enter, and now I'm going to print it using, so okay, sorry, my fault. Okay, so here you can see I have performed all these 4 operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division using the lambda function. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and also share it with your friends. Okay, thank you.